despite the sunshine, it's very cold. The first time of autumn. It's been a while we've been out here, right? Okay, so we're going to bring the knee out, open it out to the side. So, good, good, good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and knee to the elbow. Oh, Tiffany's coming down. Okay. Okay, cross over that knee to the elbow. And then straight leg kick. Straight leg kick. Good morning. You feeling okay then? Uh-huh. There we go. New leggings? Uh-huh. Yeah. Good, and now knee to the elbow. Warm up the spine with this standing cat-cow and cool. Well then, we're going to go into the reverse lunge back. Step back, alternate one leg at a time. Open that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squat now. Let's do 10 more squats. See if you can start getting a little bit deeper with the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go into the jacks. Keep it low impact if you need to. There we go. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit the floor. When we hit the floor, we reach with both arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's go power knee. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 more. Same leg. Same leg is gonna go sideways for 20 reps with a little twist. So ladies, before I forget, next time here I will be in Greece, and if I can live stream, workout from there, I will. Yeah, so yeah, it's just switch the leg. It's my husband's sort of end of season last flight, and my son, yeah, because my son managed to kind of sneak himself on it, so they're both gonna be cabin crew. And I thought, well, my mum is gonna love that experience, so she's coming over on Thursday, and we're going, me and my mum, to Greece for a week, all inclusive, and a really good price. So like I said to my mum, you know, are you looking forward to it? And she said, yeah, it's all the food you can eat. Yeah, so, yeah, it's the food. To be honest, I do as well. Well, I hope so. Yeah, you know, nice Greek food. That will be quite exciting. You know, I'm not hopeful for any like really good weather, but who knows? Yeah, better chance to have a decent day than here. 5 more, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, so I will be doing Pilates on Saturday, but I'm hoping that, you know, everyone can come at 8:30 because I'm flying out in the evening. So starting ideally 8:30, I could push it to 9. Or are you still around next Saturday? Okay, we are going to get the kettlebells, guys. Okay. Hi Sam. Hello Mom. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this layer off. And let's get into the kettlebell. We are gonna go for 45 seconds kettlebell swing. And then when we finish it, 10 squat jumps to power up through those legs, okay? You can, if you can't jump, you can do heel lift. Hold on. I took my jumper off. I left my microphone on it. Okay. So yeah, you can do a heel lift. And yeah, there we go. So 45 seconds work. Here we go. So ladies, this morning, just when I was in the car, I sent you my last short with kind of pretty, please comment and like, because I kind of realizing if the show doesn't get recognized from algorithm, it just stays stuck on a low views. And then when people start liking it and commenting, then the algorithm say, oh yeah. So there was one previous one I got suddenly from nothing over 1,000 views, which then meant 4 new subscribers. And I just think this short is like well worth kind of being spread out, because I'm teaching Liftoff there, which we can do, which we're gonna do later on as well. So let's go into the squat jumps here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Let's grab the kettlebell, but first water. Okay. So that's gonna be our theme for a little bit. 45 seconds kettlebell exercise. Just finishing off with the 10 squat jumps, okay? Okay, let's do this one for 45 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna go basically curtsy, regular lunge, curtsy, regular lunge, 45 seconds. We're gonna work that like, I always, when we do a single leg, I'm gonna switch it to a power knee, not the squat jumps, yeah? So we're gonna, so that's just a slight, Yeah, so basically this leg is gonna get really like worked out because all the time you are standing on it, and then we're gonna finish it off with the kettlebell in a hand. Yeah. Okay, so if you mirror me, it's easy to follow. There we go. Ooh. That's it. Yeah, you're gonna feel that thigh. Okay, we are 20 seconds still. We need to do 20 seconds. 15 seconds left. 10 now. That wasn't a good idea, was it? For 45 seconds. Okay, let's go in that power knee. We're going to go 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my God, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come on, push through, 13, 14, 15, we're gonna stretch that like afterwards, promise. That's about 20. Good. Oh. Right there. Sorry. You brought 8 kettlebell. Well done. Yeah. Okay, the leg you've been, the one that is like super aching, stretching a hamstring stretch. Well done. Grab that water, we're gonna do the second side. Okay. How are you guys doing at home? Thank you for joining me today. It's a lovely sunny day. Okay, here we go. Second leg. Tiffany, by the way, in a car I've got the order for you. So, there we go. Okay, lunch.
Also after you order, then you realise that there's something else you should have ordered, but then it's too late. It's like, oh.
Well, next time. What was it you wanted?
Oh, amaranth.
You've got amaranth.
Did I?
Yeah, you have got amaranth.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's like very.
yeah. Amaranth is quite high on protein, so if you're doing a porridge, you might as well add it onto the porridge. Yeah. It's you cook it. Yeah. Yeah. I like little, you know, like I just basically add it into my porridge. I leave it soaking anyway, so you know, to just soak it all up, and then cook it. Pavani. But it's quite high. Amaranth is quite high in protein, isn't it? Yeah. Ten more. Yesterday I made a kind of wrap from like you make a mixture of a tub of cottage cheese into the blender with 2 eggs, flavor it, and then you just stretch that leg, good reminder, and then you just bake it in the oven for 20 minutes on, I don't know, 170, and then it becomes this wrap, high protein wrap that you can just, and a good flat. Yeah, so you basically make this butter. Yeah, in a I just put it in a Nutritional, literally just cottage cheese, 2 eggs, and pour it onto the baking sheet, like big pancake, you know, like a big square, and then you just, you know, bake it, and it's quite thick if you leave it thick, and yeah, it's good. Yeah, then you just can put I don't know, chicken salad. I put a halloumi, avocado into it, rocket. Oh, it does fold. Absolutely, yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it on, I think, TikTok. And then I kind of forgotten about it. One of my clients, she said, oh, she made it last night. So I then made it, then made it as well. And it was, yeah, good.
Have you got an air fryer?
I have good air fryer. Why?
Did you cook it in there?
No, I just went into the oven. One of my neighbor gave me spaghetti squash as well, which I cooked. Do you grow that, Harriet? It is, and it's just so. It's such a shame. I think that it's American thing, isn't it? We're going to go 45 seconds, press, and then no, one side only, and then we're gonna go into the squat jumps again. Yeah, yeah. So, what are you saying, Harriet?
I looked for seeds, but I couldn't find seeds.
Oh, really? So I'm gonna see, because my neighbor who dropped me one, he's got allotment at the same place as you. So, huh? Yeah.
You can see the seeds from Harriet. You never know with squash.
Oh,
They don't stay through.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, then you just take a fork once you roast it, and it just has got a nice. But you put a little bit of butter into it, salt, pepper, and it's just delicious. You know. Okay. You know, all we get here in the UK is butternut squash, 10 reps. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Rest. So we've got a second side now. Whew. All right, guys, let me know. Are you nutty? Well, I don't know if I'm nutty. Okay, let me know if you have got access to butter. No. Spaghetti squash where you are from. Because here in UK it's just not possible. Okay, right. Let's do the second side. Ready? Press. Up. There we go. How is the press with 8 kilos? It's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Gosh. Well done. Make sure when you reach down to the floor, you don't round your back, you keep that back nice and straight. Press up and lower. Good. After this, we're gonna go to that lift off that I literally posted on my short. So if you can support it with likes and comments, brilliant. Okay. 10 squat jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay, grab a mat. Let's hope the mats will stay down with all this wind. Yeah. Actually, I got a new mat. Ha ha ha. In Lidl, one of my clients bought it, so I thought, okay, that looks actually good for 8 quid. So there we go. Yeah, just in there. Okay, cool. So this reel called Liftoff is something that is in my 3-minute routine before your coffee. And I know none of you are doing. Oh, so yeah, you are doing it. Yes, Tiffany, you are doing it. Good, good, good. Harriet, you do. You just found out about it. Oh yeah, you've been unwell. So Harriet, basically, the 3-minute routine before the coffee is something that I literally, once you know the routine, you know what to do, okay? But you don't have to warm up. It's literally good one to wake up the body, start with the cat-cow and progress quite strong. The week 2 has got this exercise in called Liftoff, okay? So it kind of progresses. There's always some strengthening moves as well as mobility, so it will kind of, train your core and upper back. So, Sonia, and the requirement is you need to do week 1 for 7 days before you move on to the week 2. Then it's week 3. I'm kind of recording now week 3. Sonia, how many have you done in week 1? 2, you've done 2. You've done third one, you will do it. Good. What about you?
I've done 5.
5 already, so you've got 2 more to do. No, okay. You know what? Let's do the number 1 now. Okay, so then you can tick off. Yeah, and Harriet, that means, and then Harriet, I will add you to the WhatsApp group where basically you can vote. I've done it, and I can see who's done it. Yeah, so it keeps you accountable. Now, what about you, Michelle?
So I've got as far as finding the 3-minute bit we just run through it is 10 minutes into that first video.
That's the first step.
Because I was thinking, because I knew the moves, I was like, I just need to find the bit where you do it one after the other.
Okay.
So I've got that bit now. I know where it is in the video.
Look, you just need to go to the description and then there's the timestamps and you click on it. You will literally, if you will see a long version where I explain it, then a 3-minute version. You just click on it, it takes you don't have to be fast forwarding, nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'm pleased all 4 of you are on it. That's good. Okay, so starting with cat-cow, 10 reps. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3. The reason why I want you to do this one week 1, well, every single one for the 7 days is because it's short, it's quick, but if you do it daily, you need to, keep repeating it once or twice. It's not enough to build that strength in the muscles. Okay, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Constantly, this teaches you that rib to hip connection, that cat. Now we're gonna find that cat. Make sure you push the floor away and engage your core. We're going to isolate the upper body and just move the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're constantly doing this. 5, but you're not moving in your upper body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna find that. Now this is basically a prep for the plank, where we come into the bear hold. I am actually getting warm. I am actually okay now. Okay, so we're going to tuck the tailbone, bring the ribs close to the hips, leave the knees to hover. Now, if you want, you can turn your hands slightly to the side and then shift forward. We're gonna hold this one for 20 counts, so just keep an eye on you. Make sure that core is engaged. So, Sonia, I want more tuck. There we go, there it is. Michelle, you could do more of the tuck. That's it, in that pelvis. Yeah, Harriet, you've got it. Tiffany, you've got it. Yeah, really good, well engaged. Okay, that's fine. Do you feel stronger? Where do you feel stronger? Just in this particular pose? Yeah. Do you feel like it's easier? What this is training you is that posterior, is that engagement. Okay. And Sonia, I really need to stay on top of you because you forget it, and you shouldn't, because you've done it so many times. This is the plank engagement. Okay, right. Okay, next one, scapular push-up. So you're gonna find that tuck, you're gonna now hold that tuck, yeah? So none of this, it's got to be this, ribs close to the hips. Scapular push-ups. Now, Michelle, this is like perfect one for your shoulder issues. So, you can do like 30 instead of 10 reps of this one. Okay, 5 more. 5, 4, make sure you are engaged. Yeah, 3, 2. Sonia, place the hands more underneath of your shoulders. Yeah, 1. Okay, now we're gonna move the hands forward and find a puppy pose. Now this is a puppy pose with a tuck as well. So drop the chest, open that chest. Now, Michelle, do you find that that shoulder is stopping you going too far down?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, I've got one client who's got the same thing. I would just go on one, but then you get that back bend in there, and you're just going to do this here, and just don't aggravate that shoulder, okay? Okay, otherwise, drop the chest, hips above the knees, stick the bum out, look forward, and then look back. Now, a lot of the times people misunderstand or not sure what needs to happen. So when you look back, you just find that tuck. You don't lift your hips, you don't move your hips. You literally bring the ribs close to the hips, pushing the back up, lower back up. Okay, let's have a look. So Sonia, move your hands forward so you're a little bit more hips over the knees. There we go, good. Yeah, Harriet, that's good. Tiffany. Yeah, good, good. You okay, Michelle?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this is, hard on the shoulder. You already feel that sort of like a toning, but in the same time, stretch in your armpit, yeah? Now we're coming into the strengthening move, which is cobra push-ups. Okay, heel of the hands back. So you get your 90-degree angle in the elbow. And this one, we're going to, not like a yoga cobra, we're gonna use the back of the hands, the triceps, to lift that belly off the ground. And come into this bend. Very good, Sonia, yeah, well done, well done. And don't fully extend. Okay, 10 of these, yeah? You literally are training your tricep push-up strength in this reversed, easier option compared to the one we are going to do in a week 2, and that is the lift off, okay? So let's do 5 more, and let me check you out. 5, good. 4. Can you feel it in the back of your arms? Don't extend, Harriet, yeah? Because if you extend, you kind of give the tricep a little break. So we want to go into a little micro bend. Hello, hello. Okay. But Tiffany, you could go higher. Yeah, make sure you keep hugging your elbows in. Everyone is feeling it in the back of the tricep. Sonia, that looks brilliant. Okay, we are now coming into the swings pose. In a week 1, I am just kind of setting the swings pose because very soon we're gonna finalize it from the plank. So activate your swings pose. In a week 2, we're doing swing sliders, which we will do now. So you kind of got that covered as well. A lot of the time, already I can see you, Michelle. Yeah, that's it. But no, the elbow placement in a swings pose is so important because sometimes I see people like trying to do swings pose here, you know, and because the elbows are out, or elbows are back, and that swings pose is so low. So you've got to get those elbows underneath of the shoulders, okay? Hug it in, really look at it. Is it aligned? Is it not? Okay? Now let's bring the breastbone forward. Keep the neck long, and you should have a good height here in that swings pose. And all of you are brilliant, brilliant, good. Maybe Michelle, is there a way you can pull those shoulders down a little bit? Okay, now let's try these sliders. We're going to basically engage the muscles between the shoulder blades and move the chest forward. And when we do that, you should be moving forward and backwards. And the work is in the back of your arms. That's really good, Harriet. Well done. Yeah, Tiffany, yeah. Tiffany, a little bit when you go back, you're pushing the back up. No, stay in that back bend. Stay in that back bend and think about the work in the up. Same thing. Okay, are your arms getting tired? Because mine are. Rest, yeah. Let's rest. Yeah, that's fine. No, we're gonna take a break because I am already feeling it in the back of my arms, and if you are fatiguing here, you can focus on the rest of the body. Let's have a little break, and that is a week. No. Sliders are in week 2. Yeah. Sliders are in week 2, but I'm just kind of doing because we were in a. Week 2 is harder, yeah, especially the lift off.
Version of that workout I've been doing for you for the last year.
Is it a version of it? Condensed.
And the holding.
The holding is there. There we go. So you're already yeah.
Like those ones, I think
And because you've been doing so much, you know, your form is perfect now. Yeah.
like I do it every day. That's it, like solid.
Daily. I need to record that one properly and put it as a video as well. That one. You just reminded me that workout. Okay. We are going to go back to the swing sliders and just kind of make sure you understand what needs to happen. Okay, ladies, before, okay, this is what needs to happen. So you are in that swings and you need to bring the shoulder blades back together and then down. And when you bring it down, you activate the back of your tricep. And that's what gives you the slide. But a couple of you, so it's literally this. You can try it on your knees, just do this action. Back and down. Yeah? That is actually showing then this sort of work. We might as well do it now. Week 3, a little bit of a preview. Let's do this. Palms facing each other. Okay, thumbs back. Get your elbows back. Now this is very challenging because move your elbows down. You just got to find those muscles at the bottom of the shoulder blades and engage them. So none of this is literally keeping that cactus. None of moving your elbows down. So it's, yeah, palms facing each other. Really got to extend the rotation. Harriet, you are only pulsing back. You're only pulsing back. I need you to go back and down. Back and down. Imagine I've got like my hands at the bottom of your shoulder blades. I call these pockets. You do this exercise, so I do it in the week 3, standing, and then I do it on your back, on the front, and that is a killer. But the reason why I do it is standing, and again, brilliant exercise for your shoulder because it builds that strength around your shoulder blades. Okay. Pardon?
Going back there when you said drop, I thought, oh yeah, that's...
Yeah, and you can literally see it in my shoulder blades. You can see those muscles, how they kind of contracting, and that's what makes the down bit. Can you try that again one more time? Harriet, turn your hands. That's it, yeah. Yeah, Sonia, you got it. Yeah, and down. Yeah, good, okay. Okay, let's go back to the swings, yeah? I'm just jumping from one week to another. Okay. Swing sliders. So it's the same thing. Hopefully this exercise kind of made you to understand what needs to happen in swing sliders. You do exactly the same. You're gonna bring the shoulder blades together and you pull them back. Down. And in the same time you activate the back of the arms. Now, Michelle, you are here. Move your elbows forward. And suddenly see that height? Yeah? Sonia, you need to move your elbows forward too. That's it, yeah. See the height now? Don't engage your core on this one. I can see some of you are engaging the core. No, the core does not work here at all. You are in that back bend. You literally are working with the muscles between the shoulder blades. You're not sinking, dumping it here. You're literally staying in that same position. But that's better, Tiffany. Harriet, that is perfect. Make sure you slide your elbows back a little bit again. Look out for it. There's kind of back there. Move them forward, more underneath of you. Yeah. Yeah. Good, Sonia. Yeah, that's better as well. Well done. Yeah, and Michelle, you got it as well. Good. Lovely. Okay, now we're coming into the plank, which is the week 1, and this is why you're doing this routine. So you learn that posterior pelvic tilt. Okay, so you're gonna keep the swings set up because we do not clasp the hands when I teach my plank. The hands got to be like this because that's how you're gonna feel the strength in your upper shoulders. Lift the bum and find the tag that you've been practicing through that week 1 all the time. You have ribs close to the hips. Now adjust your knees. If you feel you could go back and maintain the tuck, then adjust your knees back. However, if you are somewhere here, you've got to move your knees forward. So I like to move the knees in and tuck and hold it here. Okay. Ladies, can I turn the camera around? Thank you. Okay, guys, so you can learn. So, this is Tiffany. And she is really good, actually. To make it a little bit stronger, I would move the shoulders forward. And because we're moving the shoulders forward, we're gonna bring the knees just that little bit in. And that's perfect, yeah, good. Okay, now this is Harriet. Can I find anything there? I don't think I can find anything, Harriet. Sorry to say, that's perfect. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, and Michelle, with Michelle, it's good. No, it's good to kind of, you know, show where things can get improved.
I just went out of it.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Okay, so first, you've got your tuck, right? That's fine. We need to bring the elbows in again. You need to keep an eye on this, yeah? Really keep working on this, okay? Getting it in the right place. Now, you can see your hips are high, and this is the time where you're gonna move your knees back more, maintain the tuck.
Yeah.
There we go. Go back a little bit more. See, and now you are leveled, and that's like very strong, okay? I've got one more here. Sonia, you can already see what can happen, what we can improve there. Okay. Okay, ladies, do you want to have a look? So you learn. It's because I just think, you know, learning from somebody doing it in a different way, you just kind of see it visually. So I know you're tired. We're gonna bring the elbows in more. The shoulders are not over the elbows, so we're gonna move the shoulders forward. And there we go. I moved the shoulders forward. You're gonna push into my hand. Perfect. And then she's got a tuck. So it was just the shoulders, and that's perfect now. How does that feel? Super strong, isn't it? Yeah, that is really good. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so that is like literally hold that for 30 seconds, and your arms, your core is gonna kill you. We are now gonna move on to that lift off. Okay, so you understand. Lift off is the one that you guys at home now. I've got 60 people watching, which is brilliant. Go to my last reel and please like and comment and make that reel to kind of start, you know, working and be sending it out. Help me out with that reel. So lift off. Basically, all these exercises are from my Define Strength online program, where I'm basically building your strength to finalize it once you do week 6 and then week 8, that you are able to go all the way down to the ground. This is your chaturanga, and this is the lift off. Okay, and the lift off prep that I'm gonna teach you is what I have created to build the strength to at least start doing that lift off. Okay. Okay, so now this is important. You're gonna start in your cobra setup, 90 degree angle in the elbow. Okay, forehead is down. You know that posterior pelvic tilt? You're gonna have to do it now as well. So all I want you to do, I want you to just keep your forehead down. Hands back, Sonia, hands back, that's it. Michelle, that's it. Hands in a cobra. More. Heel of the hands back. More. So you get a 90 degree angle. Perfect. Harriet, I look at you. It's like you might as well be here, Harriet, doing it. Perfect. Good. Tiffany, you're good as well. So, okay, all I want you to do is lift the belly. Lift the belly. Nothing else. Belly. And you lift the belly by tucking the tailbone under and squeezing the glutes. Have you got that moving? Just the belly. Okay, now we're gonna lift the belly and the chest, not the head. So now you're gonna have to push it into the floor a little bit more. So belly and chest. And that's fine if you can do it for 5 seconds. That's fine. We're doing just literally in a workout 10 reps. Belly, chest. Okay, can you leave that? Okay, no, don't lift your head, Michelle. Just belly, chest. Okay, have you got that on the go? Then once you can do belly chest, then you're gonna lift your head but only an inch off the ground. And that's when you're gonna find, Sonia, that is perfect. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Belly, chest, forehead. You lift here and you're gonna be cheating yourself. You've got to literally hover off the ground. Belly, chest, and lift. Okay, so let's turn the camera around and see if you're doing it. If there is anything else I can improve. There we go, that's Tiffany. Okay, so we're gonna go belly, chest. Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yeah, well done, well done. Perfect, okay. Hard work, isn't it? Okay, let's go down. Keep your feet on the floor. And then belly, yeah, chest, and then hover. Elbows in. Did that become a little bit stronger? What did I do different? What did I do different then? I put your elbows in, didn't I? And I made you to lift that belly more. And yeah, and you are in that hover. That's it. Yeah, good. Okay. Sorry you didn't see it properly, guys. That is tough, isn't it? So imagine lift up all the way into the plank from that position. Okay. Okay, let's go down again and show me. So you see, first thing you're thinking, lifting the head. Yeah. Lift the belly, then the chest, then no, gradually. Belly, chest, that's it. Yeah? Good, well done. Okay, Sonia. Sonia, you're lifting too high. You're lifting into that cobra. You were perfect at the beginning, and now you just started to lift. Okay, so belly, chest, that's it. Even less. Really just go into the hover. There we go. See that difference? Yeah? Good. Okay. What's the time now? There we go, guys. Instead of kettlebell class, we ended up doing 3-minute routine before your coffee, which is on. There is actually a playlist called 30 Days Challenge, and all these all these little mini workouts will be in there, so you can then build it up. We're going to stretch now. So my plan is, and I literally have got loads of ladies doing it. Like, you know, what I love is just the routines that ladies are getting into. You know, one told me she turns the kettle on, put the tea back in, boils the kettle, and when the tea is brewing, and she said, I like the proper builder's tea, she's got an iPad ready with that video, you know, saved, and she just does it whilst the tea is getting made. Another lady, she just rolls out of the bed and she literally does it straight with the pajamas, you know. Yeah, a lot of 6 o'clock ladies, I can see it in a WhatsApp group when they take, I've done it. But I've got some ladies who do it in the afternoon after work or after school drop off. But the point is, do it at the same time if you can. Get in a routine. And what I love is the fact that I know some of the ladies never done exercise before at home. They used to come to me, but they wouldn't do anything extra. But now they are doing it because it's effective, it's short, and it's simple. Tiffany, when do you do yours then?
Mainly after work.
After work, yeah? What, straight after? Do you have a same time, or does it vary? Open the chest.
I kind of haven't yet got up, so
Sure. When do you do yours? Before breakfast.
I'm getting up really early.
Come into the lunch. Hold on. Do you do it when you go to work? No, only on your day off. Watch out your mats are flat. Yeah, good. Yeah. Michelle, when do you think you're gonna do yours?
Morning probably.
Morning before work? Yeah. I think what I advise because in the videos I teach, there's a longer version where I teach. But if you know the routine, then go on to the 3-minute one. But definitely, you know, especially the sort of every week, learn the routine so you've got a good technique. And then there is also at the end of the videos, there is me with a client showing you those adjustments so you can see it visually what needs to happen to make this right. Hey guys, if you're gonna stay on, I'm teaching now yoga from 10 o'clock UK time. Come into this forward fold, and I am gonna be live streaming it as well. So you can join on to the yoga class. Here we go. Now reach down to one leg. So Harriet, I will add you to the WhatsApp group so you can vote. Anyone online, if you drop me a phone number, I can add you to that WhatsApp group as well. And Michelle, I did add you to it, didn't I?
I am actually.
No? Okay, I will add you in.
I thought I would, but easy.
Yeah.
Get at me, that'd be great. So I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
Do you recommend doing? Would I do 1 and 2 at the same time, or is that probably too much?
No. I say, that's a really good question. I say do one only for 7 days. But when you are ready to move on to 2, then do if you have the time, do both. You know, but prioritize. If you've got the time for 1, prioritize number 2 in a second round. Then of course we are going into week 3, so you suddenly have got 3 of them. You've got to prioritize week 3, week 2, and the last one would be week 1. If you've got a time for all 3 of them, do them backwards. You know. After I finish this 4 weeks just purely upper body and core, then I will add to this one. I will take one of these routines, and then I will add a core 3-minute core. So then you've got the same routine that you've been doing, but then you've got a core, and then for the whole month you can pick, okay, I'm gonna do routine 1, routine 5, and I'm gonna have a different core with it. So suddenly you've got the 6 minutes. So then I will do a leg, so I don't know, I've got no idea what I will do afterwards. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. We are finished, and join the yoga class very, very shortly. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.